Wells, look at this. You know, Trey rocking the cat hoodie tonight. Early on, I did not realize it, but it turns out that is a good thing. This first set, now, before we get marking up here, take a look at this. Actually, as I stall to try to get the cap off the big fat Sharpie here now. Whoa. So we get a slow Llama, the one song everybody wants to hear slow. So all right, man, the nice opener right there. I was calling Llama as my opener, then they play Llama as not an opener. I don't know. I'll never get an opener right, apparently. And then they follow that up with a tube. You know, it seems like tube, once we get it early there in the first set, it just has that built-in tube jam, but that's not bad. We'll always take that. Then Mike Gordon's Destiny Unbound. Yamar feels like Mike Gordon's Yamar. Not really the case, though. So look at this. Right here off the bat, we're getting off to a good start. And really, as the Yamar jam started to go, just showing the way for 46 days. Oh, boy, you know, Rockstar Trey, he was getting into it, you know, really giving us some body language, feeling it on 46 days, just bringing it all the way to the top. Nailed that. Then they take the first brief pause after this big start here. Then for Reba, all right, now we get a nice little Reba jam. Oh, woohoo, they were not done after that. Then into Soul Shakedown Party, kind of keeping a beach feel there. And then same thing with Yamar. Soul Shakedown Party into Split Open and Melt. I do not know if that's a beach party. I don't know what kind of party the Split Open and Melt jam is. And then again, you know, maybe then I'm never going to complain about another Split Open and Melt, another Destiny Unbound. Getting a lot of repeats and three-peats, but if it's Split Open and Melt, who cares? And then Squirming Coil, one of my all-time favorite set closers. So we were pretty much already at a 10 with the Split Open and Melt. They said, fuck it, we still got time. Let's go Squirming Coil. Bringing this first set to an 11. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the first time ever it's circling it. I mean, that could pretty much just be a playlist. Soul Shakedown, maybe not one of my favorite songs, but it works there. Perfect. So we got an 11 here. We got a lot to live up to, you know, if you're dropping an 11 on us on the first set here. And, you know, normally we're here for the second set. I never knew I needed you like this before. Oh, boy. I was like, all right, I'll give it a chance. You know, I think we got a three-peat here on this one. Thought maybe, ooh, is this the one? Are they going to try and take it? Nah, they didn't. You know, just got that one right there off the bat. Not much. Just played the song. Then we get into Drown. Started to get a little jam in there. And just as the jam started to go, man, everybody was feeling it. Trey was apparently not feeling it. Then we get into Ghost. So we got, you know, 12 to 15 minutes probably there in the Drown. It was good, but just as it was really cooking, they move on over to Ghost. Then we get like a mini Ghost. Nothing like the Deer Creek Ghost, but we get another mini Ghost into Sense and Subtle Sounds. And if that was a mini Ghost, we barely get a Sense and Subtle Sounds. Then Chalk Dust Torture again. It's like, all right, maybe we got one big one in it. They did not have the big one in them here for the second set. We just get a rock and Chalk Dust Torture, and then, okay, all right. We don't have any jams in us. What we do have in the bag is a British Invasion cover. No quarter, everybody fired up on the beach. And then, again, Slave to the Traffic Light. Come on now. What? I'm not going to ever complain about a Slave to the Traffic Light, but boom, boom, boom. Lots of three-peats here. Not ending the set. Maybe they mistimed it. Maybe that's just not what they wanted to do. Somebody gets a shout-out in Suzy. EJ, BJ, Fishman was shouting somebody out there in the Rockin' Suzy to end the set. Then it looked like we were going to get a Life Beyond the Dream encore, which we partially did. Tweezer Reprise, not saved for tomorrow. They hit you with the Tweezer. It seemed like they were going to pull that deal, right? Tweezer last night, Tweezer Reprise, ended night 3. Not the case. So while, look, second set didn't live up to this 11, this was a burner. But, I mean, again, okay, I never needed you like this before. That song is yet to really grow on me. You know, we've been through a lot of Suzy's. Life Beyond the Dream, not really growing on any of us. All right, I'm sure it's got some fans. I like the Ghost of the Forest. I like the Doors. All right, guys, the new Sharpie coming through. Needed it tonight, too. Man, I'm loving this. You know, I try to dwell on the positive here, believe it or not, but I don't hand out a lot of 11s. And I don't circle entire sets very often. That's big. All right, guys. Thanks for watching all summer, really. If you're watching at this point, maybe you bailed. Maybe you're not even watching. You didn't hear that. Boom. We'll see you. One last look. Voila. It'd be killer if that's the thumbnail. I don't really get to choose. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Boom.